on this planet that have, let's say, a document or something, some important thing to work on Word. So what they do is that they open the Word file, they start typing something, then they keep it open, and they go on and they watch YouTube videos for the next 5 hours. And they call it, I'm working on the Word document. Then there are some people who say that I work out, whilst they are going to the gym like, let's say, once a week. Then there are some people who say that they have a good social life, which means they haven't seen a living person in the last 2 weeks, for example. And people necessarily don't have the urge to change anything about this until the situation becomes so bad that it's like unbearable. So what I like to visualize is that when these situations that are bringing you down appear in your life, I like to call them little pieces of cat shit. And essentially what happens is that life serves you a little cat shit every morning on the plate. And it's uncomfortable to deal with this cat shit because like you have to get it out of your life somehow. And what happens is that sometimes they keep piling up. And sometimes you have so many of them that it seems so overwhelming and like you don't even know how you will be getting rid of them. And this is essentially what happened to me when I lived in Denmark. And at that time, December 2020, I weighed almost 100 kilos. I was really big. And nothing worked out in my life. I was studying on a university that didn't really fulfill me. I was working in a seafood restaurant where I had to scrape dirty plates and dirty dishes, etc. And I wrote a song about a Lithuanian girl that I really loved. 14 people were working on the video clip for an entire weekend, and she found a boyfriend.
Oh my God.
A week later.
Yeah.
So the pile of cat shit was really huge at this point. And I was like, okay, this is just going to get stinkier and bigger. So like, that was when you found the motivation. The motivation comes from the biggest, deepest pot of dirty seafood that you need to clean. Or like looking at yourself in the mirror and being super unhappy. Or going to another lecture in the university about digital marketing, which I don't give a shit about, to be honest. And at that point, I started the keto diet, lost almost 20 kilos in 4 months, met a beautiful guy called Tommy, who was literally kicking my ass to go to the gym every day. And eventually I felt better and better, started doing the Wim Hof method, and started feeling very calm in my life. So I took the decision to move out of Denmark and start taking actions to get closer and closer to my goal. What I noticed, that shit was getting smaller, smaller and smaller and smaller. And now there's still a little bit of it left in my life, but I feel that I am so close to my goals right now that I have probably never been closer. And although if I would be saying that I'm super content with my life right now, I would be lying, but I'm getting there. So guys, take care of your cat shit. Thank you.